This is John, and he's the best Viking chess player in the entire world.
Well, probably.
And unluckily for us, we had to play him.
Now, you might be asking yourself, what is Viking chess?
Better known as Kubb.
Let us explain.
Wikipedia says it's just a lawn game.
But the rabbit hole is way bigger than that.
You see...
Nope. Just a lawn game.
But the greatest lawn game to ever be invented.
But why are we doing this? What's the mission, the end goal?
To become the best Kubb players to ever walk the earth.
And the way to achieve that is to win this tournament.
To be the best is going to take a long time. But the problem is...
The tournament's tomorrow.
No, God!
Before we practice, we had to understand the rules, which were as follows.
Be the first team to knock down the Kubb and king by throwing wooden batons.
If you knock down an opponent's Kubb, they get to throw it past the king to your side.
Now, they have to knock down that Kubb before they knock down the back row.
If they miss, then we get to throw from where that Kubb stands.
And that's basically it.
Now, we can practice.
Cue epic training montage.
After a tiring game, we knew we couldn't stop there. We had to work harder than ever.
Snack break. Now let's get this straight. We're not entering this tournament just for fun.
We're also here to complete these 5 challenges.
Apply sunscreen.
Complete a comeback.
Don't lose to the team of moms.
Make the gold bracket.
And beat John.
While we were checking in, they asked us what we wanted our team name to be.
This was a very important decision.
The name we decided on was...
Your Morningwood.
Yup, Morningwood.
We had to warm up fast because our first game was in 5 minutes.
Ah, yes. The king toss. Closest to the king gets to decide who goes first.
After the first knockdown of the day, I knew we had this game in the bag.
We lost.
And here's how it happened. Although we didn't apply ourselves in the game, we did apply the sunscreen.
And in doing so, completed our first challenge of the day.
At the start of game 2, things weren't looking too hot for us. Bill and Mario couldn't seem to miss. They were on fire, knocking down one Kubb after another. All we could do was sit and watch as we were about to go 0-2.
On the other hand, we were not on fire. We were cold. We couldn't hit anything. At this point, we were accepting the fact that we were gonna lose.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
But then Bill, missed this easy shot.
From there on out, we were the ones who couldn't miss.
As our comeback dreams were about to be completed,
we just kept knocking down Kubbs and did complete the comeback.
You know what they say, when the other team misses an easy shot. W. After the greatest comeback of the century, we completed our second challenge of the day.
Everyone say hi to Monica or Carrie. Hi Monica.
Hi Monica. Because we knew this was a challenge, we decided to show no mercy.
Watch your tone, boy.
After beating Carrie and Monica, we successfully completed over half of our challenges. Here's the deal. We're 2-1 right now. We need 4 wins to make the gold bracket. There's only 3 games left, so we basically have to become Kubb pros right now if we want a chance to make it.
So here's how the next 3 games went.
See if you can hit it this time.
And indeed I did, which won us game 4.
Game 5, we totally let them win. Definitely did not try at all.
And in game 6, to make the gold bracket, we actually won. After finishing up the regulation matches, we got placed 8th overall, which meant we were going to be the worst team in the gold bracket.
But hey, making the gold bracket was a challenge, which only gave us one thing left to do. Because we were the 8th seed, it meant that we were going to have to play the best team, who was led by none other than John.
Round 1. Fight!
It was time to complete our final challenge.
This was our chance to showcase what all of our training and hard work had prepared us for.
At the beginning, John was on fire, but we didn't let this discourage us, because we'd been in a similar situation against Solid BM in game 2.
As the game continued on, we realized John was not messing around. He was going for that first place trophy.
In one of the most intense and closest games in Kubb history, John had his first shot at the king. Well, this was the end of our journey.
Although we didn't get first place, we did, however, walk away with a JV MVP trophy.
And these radical medals.
As we packed up our things, we held our heads high because we knew we'd be back next year. All right. Bye.